magazine while you wait for me. Baby, I'll be done so soon.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Tljsr2live Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. What? 14, 14. All day, baby, all day. Quick edge. Come on,
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. He'll buy some time right. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down. Little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz. And even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, that allows your blitzers to get there.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 44-yard line. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. The first carry for C.J. Prosise. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wilson. That's complete to Dissly, the tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 29-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. It's complete to Lockett. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first. Wilson going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Now it's Wilson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A good first down call as the screenplay gets him 9.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Like a freight train off the edge, Calais Campbell with a sack. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Myles Jack. And the return will stop right around the 25. No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
Motion. 54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54.
A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
From the 31, Foles. That one complete to D.D. Westbrook. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. No score after one on EA Sports. Fournette, a first down carry. And he is down deep into Seattle territory. A big run by the big man Fournette. And even 50 yards on the ground. Here's Foles. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. From 8 yards out, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football and everything else.
And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Josh Allen able to take him down. It's a loss of 3.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, Depp has been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. 22 yards there, a first down. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33. And it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Lambeau on for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. At their own 22-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those...
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Miles Jack with a sack. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain of 32 that time. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey,
well, you know, writing down your ad-lib.
If you print, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Throwing again here, Wilson. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Not a day in my life. Knows my dogs, they by my side.